Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel, that liked, that left the comment. Today we will be talking about the psychological preparation of marriage. The last video we spoke about preparation of marriage, that was just the introduction. And as I rightly said, to prepare marriage is really very broad. It's a broad topic. But today we are going to be talking about the psychological preparation. This one is equally very, very broad, but I have brought only 2 points for us to talk about. I'm going to be talking about the qualities you need to prepare before getting to marriage and the skills you need to prepare for getting to marriage. It is said that marriage is not discovered, it is created. So you must first of all create, what do you want? How do I want my marriage to be? Psychologically in your head. It's like cooking food. If you don't prepare the ingredients for the food that you need to cook, it's going to be bizarre. So if you prepare psychologically, you will have a perfect marriage. What I mean prepare is not that you should go and bring those archaic notions of marriage, maybe some wrong values that you saw. No, it's actually preparing yourself, your behavior. If you are someone that is rude, you need to rethink about your behavior because you don't need that type of ingredient in your marriage. If you are someone that lies a lot, there's no little truth in you. You need to rethink. You need to prepare yourself. And today, I'm going to start right now with the qualities. And that for you to prepare to have a good marriage, you need patience in your marriage. Patience. You need to be patient. Anyone that is, if you're patient, there's a saying that the patient dog eat the largest bone. If you're patient in marriage, you will always have a good harvest. Don't be someone that just jump into conclusions. You don't wait. Okay, maybe the reason why this person behaved like this was this. Let me be patient. This person is going to give me a good explanation. And if you have that, I say you are good to go. And if you don't have it, learn. Learn about it. Prepare for it. You need persistence. You should not be someone that is easily gives up. You need to persist. There are some characters you might see in your spouse that you really do not like, but you keep persisting, you keep pushing. You keep pushing. My dear, I like it like this. Please do it this way. You have to be responsible. You have to be responsible. You have to be honest. You have to be good. Be good. You need all these things. You have to be faithful. Imagine immediately your spouse discover that you are not faithful. You are someone who goes a lot outside, who go after people. It's really going to cause a big drift in your marriage because there will be no happiness. Imagine I'm staying with someone, anytime I look at you, I see an unfaithfulness. It's not a good feeling, you know. So you need to build all these qualities. And most importantly, the quality you must have that goes with everything is the fear of God. The fear of God in you. Because He's the Alpha and the Omega. He controls everything. Those qualities that you have now that you don't like, that people complain a lot about. If you have the fear of God in you, the Lord will change them before you get married. For example, I used to have some qualities that people complain a lot about. Maybe I talk too much. And it took me time because they complain about it. I had to like, this type of quality is not good though. If I really enter with this quality in my marriage, imagine it's going to cause me a great problem. So I started praying, oh Lord, you are the only one that can change me. Change me, Father. Change me, Father. Until maybe some people up to today say think that I'm still like that. But I'm a living testimony because there were some qualities that I had to pray for the Lord to change them. And this will not come if you don't have the fear of God in you, if you don't pray, if you don't even acknowledge that God is there. So right now, I'm telling you, if you have that quality that you don't like, the Alpha and the Omega is there. The unchangeable changer that can change every situation in your life around. Prepare right now. It is not when you enter marriage that you start like, God. But it's never too late. Because if you have entered with those characters that is not needed, those psychological, because some people enter with like, I know if it change, this thing don't dare me. Sorry, you have to change it so that you'll be able to enjoy your marriage. I'll be able to enjoy your marriage. Okay, the next part, I'm going to go straight to the skills that you need. You need effective communication. You have to be ready to communicate, to be able to tell your spouse, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. You communicate. There is nothing in this world that they can just put a mirror and it will transmit everything that is in my head. Right now, I want to eat bunny fish. That your spouse will just like look at you and say fish. I say my wife wants fish. My husband wants fish right now. Let me give it to them. No, you have to learn to communicate this. You have to actually learn how to communicate all of this. You must be a good listener. There cannot be effective communication if you cannot listen to one another. Listen to emotions that this person pours out. And to be able to understand, to bring a solution. And then you must be able to come into a conclusion after when you have communicated. You cannot just come and you just like look at your spouse and say, you know, about our child's school fees. You are going to do like this, you are going to do like that, you are going to do like that. I'm taking the child tomorrow to St. Agnes school, and that's fine now. You just go out. No, that's not communication. My dear husband, my dear wife, I was thinking our child should go to St. Agnes because of this, because of that, because of that. What do you think? And the other person is listening to what you're saying. And after you give chance for your spouse to speak, and after they have spoken, and then you come to a conclusion. Okay, we have concluded that our child should go to this place, and that is it. Good communication. You need it in your marriage. You need to listen. You need to be able to come to a conclusion. Be that person that has these skills. You have to learn conflict management. How do I manage? When you are angry, how do you react? Is that good for your marriage? You learn how to manage your anger. What if it's my spouse that is angry? How do I manage it? I learned one thing when I entered my marriage was that I should never, no matter what my husband does to me, I must always speak to him. I must prepare his meals. Yes. And I serve him. In fact, those days that he's angry is the day that I'm like, I'm the best wife material. That instead me, I'm angry. I'm the best. Always be the best. At that day, I want to prepare the best of his meal. Be that type of a spouse that can manage your conflict and give way. How do we solve it? You explain to each other, this is it. You have to learn all of these things, and it starts with the mind. Some people will just be like, if it does this to me, I will not speak. I will not speak to her. I'll just keep quiet. And people, you stay in the house for months. You have not spoken to each other. And there can never be sweetness there. There's so much bitterness. And you don't need it in your relationship. You need the sweetness, the juice. So learn. Don't go to bed with unresolved conflict. And another one is frequent expression of appreciation. You need it. It's a skill that you need. Constantly say thank you. Your husband bought you something. You say thank you, honey. Your wife prepares food for you. Thank you, my dear wife. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you discover that you appreciate each other, it even helps you not to see the little faults that are there. The little faults that are there. I think we have come to the end of our video. After this video, I'm going to be talking about the preparation of what you should prepare concerning the kids when you get married. There are many people that jump into it, they start giving birth, and there are many things that comes up. It's like it's a surprise. There's much stress because they were not even prepared. I'm going to talk about that, and especially those my young mothers out there. I'm sure it's really going to help. And those that have just gotten married, those that are pregnant, I'm sure it's really going to help you people. If you enjoyed the video and if this video has actually changed something in you, please like, leave a comment about the video. Anything you want me to talk about, just leave a comment down below so that I'll prepare for it and I'll bring it to you. Please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn off the notification bell so anytime I post a video, you'll be notified, or anytime I go live, you'll be notified so that you can jump in. See you.